Hello and welcome. We're travelling. We are at the Harrogate Caravan Park. It's quite nice here. It's alright. Parked here. We've got the JP and Sammy gang next to us. Like, we booked this place, and then apparently JP booked it later on and says, oh, we want to be near as friends. So they put them next to us without even asking us if we wanted them near us. Should have asked us first, shouldn't they? Anyway, they're there. I like it. There is a road here, but it is hardly used. It's not like a proper main road. So it's nice and quiet. There's loads of squirrels and birds around here. We've got buzzards and kites up in the sky. And today, the girls are going to watch Most Haunted in Harrogate. The men, we don't know what we're doing tonight yet. We're thinking of going to the Blue Oyster Club, but we're not sure. But we're going to go for a walk now. I think today's vlog is going to be pretty much just me and JP, because the ladies are just taking it easy today. And where we're going, JP? Just say hello to some proper viewers, please.
Hello, proper viewers.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the cafe first, and then we're going to have a look around the farm shop.
Yes.
Fodder farm shop, it's called the Fodder.
Have you got your 10% off coupon?
No, I haven't.
Luckily, I have.
Have you? Yes.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you very much. And we might take a walk later on into the woods together. Just checking out these sculptures. A 6-foot hen. Pumpkins and squashes and carrots and potatoes. A pig. Very nice. Even that's made out of wire. So yeah, there's a cafe down there. Oh, there's horses there.
I think you can access the cafe through the shop.
Alright. And there's a massive farm shop here.
It's really nice, isn't it?
I love farm shops, I really do.
Yeah, me and I love
You just want to buy everything, that's the problem.
Exactly.
I'm only filming mine to make Mazzy jealous when I get back. Look at that. What is it? Bacon, egg and sausage. Check out the pies. Some of the stuff in here is incredible. It's a really good farm shop. The butcher's is the best meat I've ever seen.
That looks nice, mate.
And the breakfast sandwich we both just had. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
Food looks amazing. Go into a supermarket over. I come back from Australia, walked in the supermarket with my ex and went, I've got to go and sit in the car. I can't actually go into the supermarket because it just doesn't look nice.
I'll tell you what, the fruit and veg in Tesco's lately looks absolutely disgusting.
Really?
But here, it all looks plastic, it's that good. That is beautiful. And the meat, I've just noticed here that mince. We went in loads of butchers and supermarkets. We couldn't get minced lamb for the love of, what's the word? For the love of?
For the love of God.
For the love of God. And they have loads here and it looks absolutely incredible. Really good. Just to show you how lovely the vegetables look. You don't get this in a supermarket. Only a really good farm shop. Beautiful. And look at these. Look at these steaks. Huge pumpkin there. Look at the size of that one. £5. And in there they actually sell Yorkshire parking, and JP doesn't know what parking is. Coming from down south, he's never heard of Yorkshire parking. Which, if you're watching this and you don't know what parking is, it's a bit like a ginger cake, which we always have bonfire night. Which, if you don't know what bonfire night, Google it. Google it. If you're watching from another country and you don't know, just Google it. Just had some good news from the campsite as well. From the nurseries. Looks like we've got another storage box. A tall one. So we're getting 2 new storage boxes now, we think. The other ones did the job, but a tall one will be very, very handy. And the ones we've got, I don't know, they're just not as weatherproof as I'd like them to be. So the farm shop and cafe is literally there. Come through the gate here, and our vans are here. Very, very, very handy.
Nice.
And especially if you've got an event on at the Yorkshire Showground, Harrogate Showground. Wow. I ain't had anything to eat. What are you on about? You were on about a bacon sandwich when I came back, weren't you?
Well, you didn't text me.
Did I have to text you? I'm ready for one now. Starving.
No, you were supposed to text me. It's too late now.
So I'm not going to get any food all day.
Have you eaten?
Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Right, yo and all that. We're off for a walk. Honestly, we're filming exactly the same things, but he films it like a girl. Ooh, beautiful day. Look at the viaduct in the background. I'm taking you for a proper walk. Man's walk. So, we're off to the woods. There's some ponds, birds, stuff like that. Viaduct over there. Yorkshire Show goes on there, I think. I think we need to go down there, actually. Yeah, I think it's that wood there we're heading for. So, Mr. JP, a little birdie, that one, tells me it's your birthday coming up soon.
It is.
When's your birthday?
My birthday's this Saturday coming.
This Saturday coming?
Yeah. 21st of October.
The big 6'4".
What? 24.
64, well, whatever. I'm not doing guessing games. My guess is 64.
Good for 64.
Yeah, and you're coming back to the nurseries, aren't you?
Aye.
After here with us. Gonna help us move pitch very kindly.
I'm a kind person.
I just hope we've got something to move, because this bad storm's coming and I'm a bit worried, which is why we're rushing back after here.
Heard it all before, mate, haven't we?
Yeah, but our awning's on its last legs. Now here you've got a brown gate, and this actual area is called Brown Gate. I think they've done the right thing there.
Yeah.
You know how they call areas, don't they? Like Gate 1, Gate 6, Ivy Tree Point,
Yeah.
Lizard's Point, things like Brown Gate. That's what it is. I like it. I bet if you go around the other side, there's a white gate.
There's a gold gate over there. Golden gate, look.
Gold gate up here. I bet there's a gold gate. So we don't mess around in Yorkshire, we just say it as it is. A golden gate. It's gold and it's a gate. Gold gate. I'm loving this. Simplicity at its best. Only in Yorkshire. So I'm not taking my camera on this walk. I'm just doing binoculars so I can see things. But I'm not making a Trail Cam Dan video. I'm doing a Travel Trolls video. So I'm not too bothered about the photography side of it today. I'll leave JP to do that. He's got his camera. As long as I can see them, I'll be happy today. Every time I pick my camera up and I'm just about to press record, he puts his on and I have to wait for him. Have you finished yet?
Mine's a good camera.
Have you finished?
No.
Right, take my advice. If you ever come to the Harrogate caravan park, don't go for a walk in woods. It's uphill, it's hard work, it's tiring. I haven't even reached the woods yet. I'll just show you these. It's a wooden squirrel, a wooden owl, and a wooden fox. Not bad. Don't know what they're looking at. Oh, they've got their eye on sheep down there. Oh my god, there's people in front of us with about 8 dogs and they're all really posh. This is Harrogate for you. Right, we've lost a rabble of dogs behind us, ruining us peaceful walk. Well done, Raven. You were very well behaved then. There's someone in front of us now.
Hey?
There's someone in front of us now.
As long as it ain't Lola and Basil, I don't care.
I honestly thought we'll come into a secluded wood so me and JP could have some time together. It's full of people. I won't hurt myself.
You will hurt yourself.
I won't hurt myself.
I'm telling you, you graze your knee.
I won't graze my
You're
knee.
do it one-handed, are you?
Well, I like this. Whoever's built this, I'm 6 foot and I can only just reach that properly. So they've made it specifically so kids can't play on it. I like that.
5'10".
Excuse me?
Alright, 5'11".
I'm what? 5'11 and a half. 5'11 and 3/4 actually, so 6 foot. It's as near as damn it, innit?
Shoes on or shoes off?
We've come off what?
Squirrel.
Squirrel? No, there ain't.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, it's this one there.
Oh, is there? Oh, he's going on the tree. Oh, he's going round the tree. Trying to hide from me. Is there, look. You probably can't see him. Now this, beautiful, beautiful. I actually made a note of that the other day and I'm glad you're with me now to talk about it. People keep going on about red squirrels and grey squirrels. Tree rats, grey squirrels, tree rats. Horrible things. They're beautiful. I know they're not native to Britain.
It's our fault they're here.
It's our fault they're here. It's not their fault they're here. You can't not like them just because they're living their lives in our woods. They're beautiful creatures.
They do a lot of damage to forestry. Because what they'll do is they'll sit on the top of the branches, like this, you look at the branches there. They'll sit on top and gnaw the wood of the big branches, so then water gets trapped in there and that's what destroys the trees if they're a crop tree. But
wouldn't
it's
a
our
red squirrel do that?
No.
No? So why would a grey squirrel do it and not a red squirrel?
because that's what they do. They're gnawers. That's probably what's done that.
Oh well, let's kill them all. Get rid of grey squirrels, are killing us trees apparently. Scummy little tree rats. Now you know I don't do art. Oh, this dog again. It's been 3 or 4 times. Keeps getting his head kicked in by Raven, but keeps coming back for more. As I was trying to say, I'm not an art kind of guy, but there's some wood in this wood which is absolutely beautiful. You could have a lovely picture backdrop if you got the right animal stood on there. Even the trees themselves, look at this. Silver birch, absolutely beautiful. It's time for that regular Travel Trolls TV segment. The Ask JP 3 questions trick. The challenge. This is where I pick something out in the wild and JP has to give us 3 interesting facts about it straight off his head. You don't know what it's going to be. Could be, oh, I could pick a leaf, I could pick an animal, I could pick a cloud. I could pick anything I wanted. Are you up for the challenge?
Yes. Go on.
Right. I know what my challenge is going to be. Come with me. Come with me. Mr. JP Lamoureux. Give us 3 interesting facts about this beautiful, beautiful tree.
3 facts.
Yes.
Right, it's a beech tree.
Beech tree. One
There we go.
fact.
Is that one fact?
Yes.
You don't generally get any foliage growing around underneath beech trees because it's got a lot of surface roots that suck out the moisture straight away.
Well, you're wrong.
People think it's... Where am I wrong?
Well, look at the state of it underneath.
There's leaves out the tree.
Yeah.
The trees, leaves are high in tannin, so they carpet the floor underneath it, but also what they do is they shed branches really easily, so you don't camp underneath a beech tree. Never camp underneath a beech tree. And also, they've got beech mast, which are the little seed nutlets that they have, and you can make an oil out of it, and they're really nice to eat.
Yeah.
There
Pretty
we go.
boring facts, really. I've got a much more interesting one. It is a beech tree. You very, very rarely see one of these on a beach. Just found something. Hello?
Come in.
Oh, it's where them little girl...
Oh, look, fairies.
Pair of fairies live.
It's not the only pair of fairies in this woodland today, mate.
What's that meant to mean? Okay, so I did read there were two. It's an old quarry, this place, and there's two lakes. Oh, squirrel that. And it is a nature reserve, and apparently there's carp in here, believe it or not. I read. And you can see kingfishers here as well, which I can imagine. It's very kingfishery. And there's two of these. Oh, there's an ink cap over there.
Is there? How did you know that?
An ink
You're
cap.
so clever.
An ink cap. Oh, people think these things are poisonous, but they're not. You can actually eat them. An ink cap fungi. Now, ink cap. Thing with these is, when they grow, when they're turning, the bottom of it will curl up at the bottom, and then you'll have like a liquid dripping off the bottom of it, which looks like ink, which is why it's called an ink cap. But yeah, you can eat them.
Might be a shaggy ink at that one.
It could be a shaggy ink, yeah. Which, if it was a shaggy ink, the top of it would look like a judge's wig, if you know what I mean. But yeah, interesting stuff.
Well done, I've learned something new today.
Because that's how it releases its spores, you see. You know, like the black inky substance which comes off it. It drips that off. And you're probably thinking, well,
Is that why they call it an ink cap?
Yeah. And you're probably wondering why. I've never seen a fungi dripping before. Believe it or not, most fungi are about 92% water. So I've just turned this on at the wrong point, because you just had a lovely view over there. There's a viaduct over there, called something like the Crimple Viaduct or something. Very nice. That is a nice walk, but it is like, we're completely surrounded by Harrogate. So you do get a lot of people. Harrogate's quite a big place. You get a lot of people coming to walk the dog, so you can't go anywhere and do anything alone like we wanted to do. I mean,
Bird watching.
And stuff.
Good. That must be a sports centre over there, I think. Tennis courts outside there. Lovely place, isn't it?
Here you go. Yorkshire Dry Stone Walling Guide at Guild 2016. Yeah, it's a pretty place. And then you have got Harrogate just a couple of miles down the road. Plenty to see and do around here. So one good reason not to come here. It stinks. Absolutely stinks, doesn't it?
It's the smell of the country.
Cow muck, it's disgusting.
Put hairs in the chest, mate.
It's coming from there.
Yeah,
It's from the Yorkshire Shore. The Yorkshire Shore finished, what, about 14 weeks ago, and it still stinks of animals' poo.
I thought you liked animals in the countryside.
Yeah, but why don't they go to the toilet like a proper human being? Badgers do.
They're not proper, they're cows, aren't they?
Oh, cows are allowed to get away with it, but badgers aren't. We did consider making this a longer trip, but because of this storm coming in, I think it's 50-mile-an-hour winds they're expecting, where as campsite is Mumby, and we've got us awning up there, and I'm a bit worried because it's an old awning now, and it did rip last time there was a storm. I'm a bit worried it's going to blow down and destroy, so we're going to go back, so I can park the van at one side of the awning, you see, and hopefully protect it a bit from some of the wind. So we're going to go back. There's no point being here anyway if it's going to be really windy and throwing it down, which it is going to be heavy rain as well. But I'm glad we've come even just for what we've done so far.
Yeah,
We've hardly done anything, but It's just a nice place. The girls are going out to enjoy themselves tonight. We might go into Harrogate tomorrow, we'll see. See how we feel. But yeah, it's nice to be back home, back in Yorkshire. Good old Yorkshire. Listening to the people talking in the Yorkshire accent. I feel right at home, right at home. Breathe it in, lad, it's good for you.
You just said you didn't like it.
Yeah, but I'm a Yorkshireman and that's what we say. Will you be mazzy for me?
Go on then.
We would like to thank the following people for your super thanks. It's very much appreciated. Michael Lutas.
Oh, thank you, Michael Lutas.
And Andy Steptoe.
Oh, thank you, Andy Steptoe.
No, that wasn't girly enough.
Oh, thank you, Andy Steptoe.
Thank you very much for your support. And thank you to James. I think there's some sweets or something coming.
Ooh,
They'll be delivered to the campsite, so they'll be waiting for us when we get back, hopefully. That'll be nice. Thank you very much.
Every time I get my camera out, you get yours out. Come on, get out of it.
Next year, if anyone's interested, 9th to 12th of July 2024, the Great Yorkshire Show. Might go to that ourselves. I've always wanted to go to the Yorkshire Show. I don't want to go to any Norfolk show where they talk funny. Yorkshire Show. Might look into trying to go to that next year, because tickets are quite expensive, but it's worth it. It is worth it, I think.
Besides, that showground, it's got to be, isn't it?
You used to go to them, didn't you, and race ferrets round tunnels?
I used to do ferret racing and that for the Ferret Welfare Society, yeah.
Yeah.
Used to get them to them all free, but they're expensive now, a country show. It's unbelievable, really.
And they're always in country, aren't they? They're hard to get to.
Oh, they're hard to get to. I know they don't put them in cities or something like that. Much nicer.
So a quick look at the campsite. It's very nice, very peaceful, very well maintained.
It's lovely. But it's peaceful apart from that leaf blower.
Well, it's just a leaf blower, isn't it? Not wrong with that. Nice big bins, which made use of. And to end a beautiful, beautiful little walk, someone deserves a reward.
What have I got?
There you are, darling. Well done, you've been so good. It is the day after the night before.
Good morning.
Morning.
What a brilliant night. Had a really lovely night with Sammy. Unfortunately, I didn't get many clips, as you can tell. Felt a bit awkward filming there.
Well, I haven't shown them the clips yet.
Oh, okay.
So, you went to Most Haunted last night
Yeah.
with Yvette Fielding
Yeah.
and Sammy.
Stuart was there, and the husband, and
Carl.
Carl.
And you had a good night.
Yeah, it was really good. It started off a bit of a disaster, actually, though, didn't it? With the taxi.
Oh, the taxi let us down, but we got there in the end. So,
Nearly an hour late we got there.
you went there. Let me just quickly throw the two, just a couple of tiny clips. You can't film in there, obviously.
No, I
so
didn't want to get kicked out.
here's two quick, tiny little clips from Mazzy sat down in, what's it called?
The Royal Hall in Harrogate. It's like a theatre. Yeah.
Here's the couple of clips.
So me and Sammy are at the Royal Hall in Harrogate, seeing Yvette Fielding and the Most Haunted. Let me tell you. It's a beautiful hall, absolutely beautiful.
Are we all ready? If you just give your name and ask out for some time, I'll start. My name's Carl. If there's anyone or anything down in this part of the theatre, can you show yourself to us?
It looked like good fun.
It was.
While you were there,
Yeah.
the boys, we were sat in JP's van, and first thing we did is watch Neil's YouTube video.
Oh, did you?
But I said to him, because we both like boxing, I said, right, pick what you think is the best boxing match of all time. And he picked the same one I would have picked, which was Chris Eubank against Nigel Benn, the second fight. And we sat and we watched that all the way through, and then we decided that ain't the best fight of all time. It was still good, but definitely not the best of all time. So we had a good boxing man's night.
Me and Sammy came home. There was a lot more going on than boxing.
There wasn't. That's all what we did.
Somebody was a little bit drunk and tired and wanted to go to bed as soon as we got home.
It were late. For me, that were really late, about 11 o'clock. And you came home
Yeah.
with a book. Look at this book.
So
Now,
this is Yvette Fielding's latest release.
it's only been out a couple of weeks,
Yep.
and it's actually a storybook, but it's
Yes.
about the witches of Pendle. I bet it's a really good read, actually.
I could have bought all three of her books, but I didn't see the point, really.
And it says, "Love Yvette."
Oh, I tell you what, seeing Yvette up on that stage, she is the cutest, most loveliest woman. I love Yvette Fielding. She's so lovely. Yeah, well placed.
Personally, I've been on a ghost hunt with some of the most haunted team in the past. Not Yvette Fielding, though. So good night ad by all.
They were asking for volunteers and stuff at one point, and there's me going, me. So I didn't get picked.
Oh.
I was well gutted. They were picking some people out to do the Ouija board and then to take backstage to go and sort of investigate some of the haunted areas of the theatre.
And nothing happened. Nothing happened. Never does.
They do.
Right, what are we doing for tea?
Oh, we're spoilt today. JP's actually cooking for us today a lovely winter stew.
A slow cooked stew.
Yeah, in the slow cooker. So that'll be really
Let's go have a
nice.
quick look, see what it's looking like. So all the ingredients are from the farm shop.
And then me, you and Sammy is going to pop up to the farm shop now in a minute. I'm just finishing off. Yeah, we'll go and get some grub.
Do I have to go?
Yes, because we want to pick maybe then for what we can then cook maybe for tomorrow.
Well, why am I needed for that?
Your wallet!
So, I have been cutting up all the vegetables and the meat. Look at this meat. This is one of them we showed you. I showed you in the video, you know, them big, long...
Yvette steak.
Down there, look, but it's a lot smaller now. Look at that. Where's your slow cooker then?
Are you not going to use it because it's not big enough. We need more meat.
Meat.
So I'm going to do it next time.
Okay. Well, it's looking absolutely beautiful. Thank you very much.
Yeah, well done, Dan. Thanks for doing this all this for us. I really appreciate your time and effort.
So we've been to the farm shop again,
Yeah.
but this time with I took the ladies.
Yeah.
So we've shown you what we're having for tea tonight, but Mazzy wanted to get something for tomorrow night.
Yeah.
To return the favour.
Return, you know, so because we'll all have a big hard long drive tomorrow. So I didn't want to go too big, but a little bit easy. Anyway, let's start off the top. So first of all, look, get in the Christmas spirit.
Boxing Day curry flavour.
Curry, yep. Turkey and stuffing.
Nice.
They look really nice. Quality ones. Just got a nice batch of rolls. Now, I won't show you them yet. Got some frozen peas. So this is for our tomorrow's tea.
So we're having peas.
Peas.
We're going to have some mash.
Mashed potato.
And look at this.
And pie.
Chicken, bacon and mushroom pie.
It looks
Beautiful.
wonderful. So I thought that's a nice easy dinner. It's all just bung in the oven in it. And then to go with it, if we do have room on the plates,
We won't have room
look
for
at the
them
size
as well.
of those Yorkshire puds. They're proper homemade.
Massive, beautiful.
They are made beautifully.
Yorkshire puds from Yorkshire.
Proper made in Yorkshire, these, aren't they? And we got your mum always makes us this curry whenever we go to your mum's, don't she? Now, I'm not sure if it's Balti in particular, but she gets like these pots, makes a 1-dish curry, and it's so easy and they're delicious. So, got one of those.
Is that everything?
Yes.
Now, I was really surprised at the price of this because that alone was £14, but the whole lot only came to about, I think it was £25.
Yeah, when you stay here, you get a 10% off voucher.
You do.
Per van. So JP did he use one this morning buying the meat?
No, I forgot it. That's why I just had one. But he used mine yesterday.
Yesterday. Oh, I see. Right. So yeah. So brilliant. Yeah.
So yeah, we've got 2 nice meals coming up, and I don't have to do any cooking. So I'm on holiday.
I'm on holiday.
Right, we're going to call this a day. We were going to go into Harrogate today, but we're not going now.
He's on holiday.
I beg your pardon?
I'm on holiday too.
You're not on holiday. Would you like to say goodbye to us viewers?
Yeah, okay then. Bye bye from all of us here at Harrogate.
Bye.
Right there, go on.
That ain't how it's ending, because obviously we have to say goodbye. He thought that was going to be end of video. A picture of him. You don't want a picture of him to finish your video, do you? Say goodbye to everyone, Mazzy.
Goodbye, everybody. Love you lot. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
And yes. Bye.